everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, I'm Millie, and today we're going to be doing another testing video, but we are doing testing H&M sizing. Now, I've gone into this, I ordered everything online. I didn't go into store because, to be honest, I tried to go into store the other day and it just didn't work. So I was like, you know what, I'll do an online order. So I did next day delivery and I got some nice pieces, but I've heard previously about the sizing of H&M and I've heard that it's not great. So I was like, right, fuck it, let's test it, let's try it, let's see what we can do with it. So, I ordered, how many pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces. And we're just going to try them. I got skirts, I got play suits, I got dresses, I got trousers, I got tops. So we're just going to get through it and we're just going to see as we go. Let's start with piece numero uno. So the first the first item are these trousers, and they are cigarette trousers and they are pinstriped. So they go straight to the floor basically, and they are a kind of navy-ish blue and they have a cream stripe down the side, like down them, they're pinstripe. Do up zip thing is on the side, and I just thought these were, I'm showing you the back, no I'm not, I'm not. It wasn't, it says on these labels it says the EUR size, but on the website it was like a drop down from size like 4 to size 20 or something. So I just clicked on one of them. It's either an 18 or a 20. Can't remember. Okay, so we have on the trousers, and to be honest with you, I'm not sure how I feel about them. I think they're a little bit too out there for me, maybe. But I think they are absolutely gorgeous. But I think they might be a bit much for me. I don't know, we'll see. But they are nice fitting, to be honest with you. I've just tucked in my top, but the only thing that's really annoying me is this, and I know that's part of me, that's my belly and whatever, but it's just that little line, and I've got supportive pants on as well, because, you know, I don't know, like they're really nicely fitting on my arse, won't lie. As for fit, as for sizing and all kinds of shebang like that, I think they're bang on, to be honest. Yeah. So the next thing that I picked up is this white halter neck dress. So I saw this and I loved it, and I was thinking like this would look so nice if I can find a decent strapless bra. So it is a halter neck white dress and it has tortoise shell buttons all down the front. It looks quite big, I won't lie. Like, I was surprised. I was expecting like a piddly little thing to come out. It looks a bit bigger than I expected, and I got this in an extra large, and it's just a halter neck white dress, straight up, straight down, tortoise shell buttons. I'm not doing it any justice holding it like this because you still can't really tell what it looks like, but it is just a straight up, straight down kind of dress. It looks very short, so that's the only thing that's kind of putting me off, is the shortness of it. Okay, so this is the white dress. Now, I really like this, but it's not forgiving at all. Like, you can see every lump, every bump. It's not forgiving in the slightest. I like the halter neck though. I think that's kind of a way for me to go with bigger boobs. I think that's okay, but yeah, it's just not very forgiving. You can see my pant line. It's not very forgiving. The pant line all the way around, not very forgiving. It kind of makes me look a bit tubsy, which I know I'm a bit tubby, but do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to accentuate it. So I think this is a no, to be honest with you. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up, I saw and I fell in love with, and this is just a play suit. Now, this is a shirt play suit, so it's a shirt at the top, comes down into little shorts. It's got a tie waist. It's kind of military style, I think. It has some little sleeves on the sides. Where else are the sleeves gonna go? And they just kind of roll up at the sides. 2 big pockets, black buttons down the front, cinched in waist, and trouser bits at the bottom. I think this is so pretty. Like, this could be so nice. This could be dressed up, dressed down. Pair of Converse, or even like a pair of nice wedges. This would look really nice with So yeah, and I picked this up in also a size 20. So yeah, and it's just like a really nice khaki colour. This, I think I could have gotten away with a size down, oddly enough, because this is a 20, but it's really big, really baggy up here, which doesn't really flatter me in any way. Like, I think if it was a bit tighter, it would look a bit better, but I'm actually going to get this in the next size down because it's perfectly adequate like this. It's perfectly fine like this. There's nothing wrong with it, but I like to have a bit tighter up here because I'm very top heavy. So if I go for boxy shirts and boxy clothing, it makes me look a lot wider up top than I actually am. So I think I would actually go for a size down purely just for the top of this. Like, if it was like that, that would look a lot better in my opinion. Like, I'm good with this. Like, I'm very, very happy. So yeah, I think this is cute. But I think I would just go another size down, which can't hurt anybody. Yeah, sensational. Now moving on to possibly one of my favourite things, it's this shirt. So this is just a white shirt and it has a crossover with a little tie, a little bow tie at the side. I think this is beautiful. Like, I'm loving white tops lately. White tops are becoming a bit of my jam. So I picked this up. It's got kind of like balloon sleeves. It has a crossover front with a little peplum along the bottom, which I think is gorgeous. I think this would look stunning. Even with those blue pinstripe trousers, I think this would look stunning. I think this would look gorgeous with a pair of jeans. Even like maybe a pencil skirt with a little peplum over the top. I think this would look lovely. So yeah, it just comes across, wraps round as a little bow on the side. I picked that up, and I also picked that up in a size 18. I'm so upset, but I'm so obsessed. Like, I love this. I know this isn't everybody's cup of tea, but I love, love, love this. But we have one issue. It's not going to go around the bazoomas. So, the way this top works, I'll come a bit closer. So the way this top works is you have a buttoned, can you see the buttons? A couple of buttons here. And you have a little buttonhole. So what you need to do is you need to get the buttons, but I can't get round my waist enough to get to the buttons. So if I just tie it, that's where it sits. But this is the only issue. Tits. This is actually really upsetting because I love this top. Like, I think this is beautiful. I've never seen a top like this. I'm falling in love with it this quickly. The problem is there's not enough material for me to be able to pin it. It would just ping back, as we can tell. But this is I'm so upset. Like, I'm definitely ordering this in the next size up because I think this is beautiful. Like, I've never been so in love with a top ever in my whole entire life. So the next thing we have, and these are reoccurring in my hauls, are snake print trousers. So I've been trying to find a decent pair, and I think I bought a pair from Pretty Little Thing and they were just too big, too long. They didn't sit right, so I found these, and they're the same kind of concept, but they're 3/4 length, and they are the paper bag snake print trousers. Now, they're quite stretchy actually. They've got an elasticated waist, which is really, really good, and it's just a straight up, straight down, beautiful snake print. And this was, can't speak. I picked this up in a UK 20 as well, so I think this is going to look alright. They are high waist, so they're going to come up to my waist, which is good. So I picked up those. Okay, so these trousers, I don't know how to feel. I like them, but I really don't. Like, I don't think snake print is for me. I don't know, like, I just don't feel like they look like I expect them to look. I feel like they just look like I'm going out in pyjama bottoms. On me, anyway. Yeah. They're a bit restrictive around the anus. They're a bit restrictive around the bum area. Like, I think if I bent down, there's a lot of material that comes to the front, but it really pulls at the back. So I could possibly rip them. But these are an 80. Like, I mean, I've looked worse. Let's just put it that way. I know they had lots of other styles like this. So I picked the snake print, but I know they had black, they had red, I think they had pinstripes. So I like the style of trouser a lot, I just don't think the snake print suits me. Now the next thing I'm so excited for, this is a wraparound skirt. Now I've been on the hunt for one of these as well, and I saw this and I thought this was so nice. Now I originally wanted an animal print, but I saw this and I thought this is a bit of satin, this is a bit of me. So it's just a black skirt and it has roses, baby pink roses all over it, and it ties up at the side, and it is a bit of like a elasticated tie, so there's some eyelets inside and you pull it and it gets tighter. So it comes straight down and it goes across the front like the wraparound, obviously because it's a wraparound. It goes straight across the front, leaves a little slit at the front, and then it has a little, can you see that, a little frill along the bottom, and I think this is stunning. I think this is so nice for the summer. I think this would look gorgeous with just a little black cami, little cami top. I hope this fits because your girl's going to be wearing this 24/7, and I think I picked this up in an 18. Yeah, I picked this up in also an 18. I'm obsessed with this skirt. This is absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, I'm literally so obsessed with this. Honestly, it was a bit of a kerfuffle to find out how to get it on, but now I know how to. It's easier. Basically, there's like a popper, and a popper, and then a tie. Yeah, oh my, I'm obsessed. I just don't know what to say. It's got the slit at the front, which we all know I like the slit at the front, and I am obsessed with this. Like, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but this is my cup of tea. I love this. I will not be taking this off for the summer. I love this forever, always. You need this in your life, like, you need this. I'm going to have a look, see if we've got any more styles, because when I like something, I'll go back and buy it in like 10 different colours. Then moving on, I picked up a play suit. Now, I thought this was white, but it's cream, and it's kind of thrown me off a little bit, because I don't really like this colour. But I mean, I like the play suit in itself, I think it's cute, but I got this in an extra large, and it is just a normal standard play suit. It's cream, which we just established, and it has the leaves all over it, which I think it's been very in lately, hasn't it, like the leaf prints and stuff. And it's just a cinched waist, and it has little tassels at the bottom, well, in the middle, so that you can cinch your waist in, and it's just quite flowy at the bottom. Look, I think this is pretty, but I don't like cream. I'm more of a white kind of girl. I like white over cream. Yeah, if that's just me being like picky. But I do like this a lot, actually. I think it's quite nice. If only it was white. It's like a muted cream, which I don't like. It's like almost like a brownie cream. I like either a white or a bright cream, not like a brownie cream. So yeah, it's just me being picky, but it looked white on the website. I don't like this. I actually don't like this. I've put this on and I don't like it. For once. I don't like the palm leaf print. I just don't think it suits me, to be honest. I think, like, I don't know, I just think it's a bit much. Like, I wouldn't like go into my wardrobe and be like, yeah, I want to wear that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's just a little bit much. I'm weird though. Some patterns I think look really nice. I almost want to roll it as well, so it's a bit shorter. Because it's quite long on the leg, which I like, but I think that makes me look quite dumpy. And at the top, it's got like this creasing, like this wrinkling, and it's like sewn in, so it's meant to be like little ruches. And that just reminds me of me mum. And then moving on to my final piece, and I think this is possibly one of my favourite pieces, if it's going to fit. It is just this beautiful summer dress. I got this in a 20, so I'm hoping this is going to fit. And it's so beautifully made. It's like a thick, I can't describe the material. It's like a thick, but yeah, it's like a thick material. Like, it's the kind of dress you'd wear to like a christening or something. And it just ties over at the front, and it's got a little tortoise shell waistband round the side, and it's just a zip up, zip down back. I think this is beautiful. Like, I got this at the bag and I was like, I like you a lot. Okay, so the final dress is this, and I love it, but it is just not okay. Like, can we see? This is being pulled to its last degree. Like, I'm going to have to go like this so it doesn't break. I think this is gorgeous, and I love the style. I love everything about this dress. I love the high back, but look, it's just too tight. Like, you can see every roll and holy poly. So yeah, but I think this is absolutely beautiful. Like, unmistakably the most beautiful dress I've ever put on my body, and that includes my prom dress. I love this, but this is a 20 and it's just already strangling. It's just like, no, I can't cope with this. Like, I can't. Oh, I just love this dress, but it's just too tight for me. It's the boobs. If the boobs were smaller, then we wouldn't have this restraint and the back fat and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm miffed. I'm miffed. Okay, so that was the end of testing out H&M's clothing. Now, I'm not actually going to lie to you. I think H&M have been the best I've done. But yeah, we've had a decent amount of stuff. Like, we've had it. It's been good. For once, it's been good. I'm buzzing. But yeah, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash the thumbs up button and subscribe and join our little fam down below. I really hope that you did enjoy this, and if you have any other video suggestions that you want to see, please leave them in the comments down below and I will have a look and see what we can do. So yeah, without further ado, I'm going to go, and I really hope that you have a great rest of your day, whatever you're doing. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye!